Hello! Welcome back to the Vocalyst. For those of you new here, my name is Bethany, and today we have, well, I'm very excited for today's video. So technically this song, One Sweet Day, was produced by Daryl Ong, whom I have yet to hear, but it features three other powerhouse singers from the Philippines. Two of which I also haven't heard, but I have heard Katrina Velarde sing. The other two, I did look up a lot of interviews to try and pronounce their names correctly, to no avail. I couldn't find it, or they just said their name so fast that I couldn't pick up on it. But I'm just gonna read the title on the video. It says cover by KHEL, Bugoy, and Daryl Ong featuring Katrina Velarde. So I'm very excited because three of these singers I have yet to hear, and I was in a place today where I was like, I don't know who to listen to, so I'm just gonna listen to them all. Let's do it.
Sorry, I never told you all I wanted to say. Now it's too late to hold you, 'cause you've flown away, so far away.
Okay. Oh no, I'm in trouble. Okay. He has such a beautiful voice. I love how warm his tone is. What's really striking me off the get-go with his production is the control at the end of each phrase. He doesn't just release the note, rather he incorporates this beautiful fade, but it's so controlled, so the sound is so consistent. Let me see if I can find that again.
Say, now it's too late to hold you, 'cause you've flown away, so far away.
Never had I imagined living without your smile, feeling and knowing you hear me, it keeps me alive and done.
Okay, I know, I'm going back, don't worry. What I love about her singing is her dexterity between head voice and chest voice. She was bouncing back and forth effortlessly. Like, it's so smooth. Let me go back.
Had I imagined.
You hear that? It almost sounds like a little bit of a yodel, because that's technically what's happening at the vocal fold level, but it's just, it's so good.
Had I imagined living without your smile,
Beautiful chest resonance.
feeling and knowing you hear me, it keeps me alive and done. Know you're shining down on me from heaven, like so many friends we've lost along the way, and I know eventually we'll be together. One sweet day.
Oh, that blending is beautiful. Woo! You know, some some singers were just destined to be soloists. And I think what I appreciate so much is each of these artists are incredible in their own right, but it just takes a true musician to be able to blend like this, like to set aside, I'm not saying they're egotistical. I hope you understand my meaning. To set aside ego, set aside, the need for the spotlight, just set aside the sort of one-track mind you have as a solo artist when you're constantly like thinking about your own technique, and you take a moment and you really have to just listen to the other singers in the room, and you have to listen so that you can blend better and adjust your vibrato, adjust your tone, adjust even your intonation to make sure it fits well, and they are doing that so beautifully. Okay.
I never showed you. Assumed you'd always be there, and I took your presence for granted, but I always cared.
Okay, I was not expecting, I believe, who is this? This is Bugoy. Again, I'm so sorry for my pronunciation, but when he first went up to like that higher part of his range, it had like kind of like that really cool whiny, not whiny, that's a bad word. Like that cryy, sort of gritty, emotive sound. So that's what I thought he was carrying into this like second part. I'm doing a terrible job explaining. Let me see if I can find it.
You'd always be there, and
it's got that like, whine is not a bad word, okay? It sounds like it's a bad thing. It's not. It's got that like whiny, sort of raspy, emotive sound about it right here.
And I took your presence for granted,
But this next time he goes
but
up,
I always cared.
it was so smooth. That's what I was trying to get at before and not communicating properly. But yeah, he has a lot of texture and very cool colors in his voice. Let me go back and then I'll keep going. that.
Yes, we will. Once we
Okay, hold on. There's so much to take in. I know they've been doing like a little duet throughout this whole chorus, but that moment really stood out to me. I really like that. Yes.
Yes, we will. Once we
Sorry, I never told you all I wanted to say.
Yes, I love that. Okay, my only regret with this is not hearing more of Daryl Ong, because he's got a really kind of smoky quality to his voice that I think I'm gonna enjoy a lot. So I'll have to do another. I mean, obviously I'm gonna do another video. Obviously I'm gonna try and find one with him, but wow, this was so cool. It would take a lot for me to not enjoy a Boyz II Men song, but I love what they did with this. It seems like it's a constant joke in the comments section anytime I watch a video, especially like if it's something from like the Wish Bus. Everyone's like, everyone in the Philippines can sing, which may very well be true. But I am amazed by their agility, I think, more than anything else. Like, every single one of them could do runs for days, and it's so impressive. When you can sing those kind of runs and riffs, and you have so much movement in your voice, it's a really beautiful indication of good vocal health. Yes, there are ways of producing riffs and coloratura and etc. with tension, but it's a lot harder to do. So these are your vocal cords. When you have really good health and you're really hydrated and you have a lot of dexterity, you're able to sing on the very edges of your cords. If you don't have that kind of dexterity, you start to engage more of the muscle connected to your cords. So it can feel sort of like you're lugging along like a lot more weight, and it's harder to move as quickly when you have all that baggage. So I'm so amazed. Literally wait, let me think of all the singers I've heard so far. But every singer I have heard from the Philippines, aside from just being beautiful vocalists, they can all do riffs like nobody's business. So I'm just always impressed. That is that. But yeah, I think the big takeaway for me from this video, whilst all of them are incredible vocalists, and I've already heard Katrina sing a solo piece, but I'm very curious about Daryl Ong's voice. So I think he might be the next singer I look up, just to hear more of him solo and to kind of explore his range a bit. So anywho, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching with me, and hopefully I will see you next time.